Morning, everybody. So this morning I decided, well, actually yesterday I decided that Matt and I would go up and get our blood test done. And I figured, it was good timing. My mom isn't coming for our walk, and I can get up early with Matt and go and do our blood test and get it over with. And Matt doesn't have to fast, but I do. And when I woke up this morning, Matt was very pale and not doing so well, so I tried to get him to get dressed to come, and the more I tried, the more he didn't understand. He can do his regular stuff, like take his pill. When I put it in his hand, he remembers to take it, and sit and have his breakfast, but so far this morning he hasn't been able to get dressed himself. I have to help him. And I have to walk up the street, so I'm debating, do I want to do it today? Should I save it till next week? What would be a good idea? And sometimes this is part of life with Matt. I can't just put him in a car and go. We don't have a car, so I can't do that. But sometimes that's just life with Matt. You have to rearrange what you were doing. So last night I fasted, and I'm ready to go for mine, but it doesn't, I could go for mine and then go for Matt's a different time, but I like doing it together. That way I don't have to be in the office twice. Sometimes with Matt, you never know what's going to happen. He has his good days and he has his not so good days, and in the morning, that's when you find out. You find out when he wakes up, and sometimes he wakes up in a good mood, and sometimes during the day it turns to not so good. So episodes that he's been having lately, the past little while, I think have been due to the fact that he's not getting enough vitamin D, so I'm going to go and up his dose on that. And today I'll let him sit under his sunlight. A lot of times I don't think about it much because it's springtime and we are getting more sun. But for the past little while, we've got a lot of rain clouds. So I'll show you here. A lot of rain clouds. It was raining last night and a little colder. So I don't know. I don't know if it's his blood sugar. I don't know if it's rain cloud, or if it's because of the rain clouds or what. But I just got to do the best I can do, and decide on whether or not it's worth it to walk him down to get his blood test taken, or if it's a gamble. So right now I'm letting him eat his cereal. Sometimes once he gets some food in him, he gets better, but he only knows at this moment repetition. So wake up, take your pill, and have your breakfast. And if he's back in bed, then when I go back in there, then I won't bother taking him today. But if he's sitting up, maybe I'll try getting him dressed and go. We're a little later than I wanted to be, so more lineup, but we'll see how it goes. Taking it one step at a time, one moment at a time. That's pretty much life with Matt. You never know what you're going to get. Every minute is different. Don't worry about what's happening next. Sometimes you can't plan for the outcomes. It just is. Make an amazing day, everybody.